Any and every free democratic society depends on having a free media.
I would say WYCE is a community radio station.
Listener-sponsored, a volunteer-powered radio station.
10,000 watts, an FM, beautiful sound.
For local music in general, it's been priceless.
If it wasn't here, I feel like there would be really no music scene to speak of, because there needs to be that focal point, and without it, I think it would feel a lot more spread apart.
Helping nonprofit organizations get their word out. Not everybody can actually get their message out to the masses in such an easy way.
Accessible to and by the people of the community. This is our free media. This is what makes us a great democracy.
You could be 80 years old and still come and produce your own show.
Time to Talk has been on GRTV for 26 years now. I encourage anybody to come down to GRTV. This is the one place where you can produce as well.
They have been partnering with us to help students create media messages.
I like the fact that they had the opportunity to put their hands on the camera.
How to create a storyboard.
Put their hand on lighting.
The editing of their video.
Because it gives them ownership. Now they want to be writers. Now they want to be involved in anything that's got to do with filming. And it happened because of CMC.
The Rapidian is a hyper-local community news source.
It kind of raises the sense of community, which is one of our goals here. People in the community are writing about the community.
They're more compelling. They tell more personal stories.
A lot of the kids, when they first start writing, are like, writing is boring, and oh, why do we have to write? One girl, you could see that she didn't really like writing, and it was a struggle for her. And she just really, really grew to the point where the one that she had just written a year later was almost a page long. She just really has a love for writing, and the Rapidian is just the perfect outlet.
When we first got the internet, it kind of split us apart a little bit. So I think now people realize that the internet is a great tool, but we want to use it to connect with other people in our area. So I think the Rapidian kind of rises out of that.
A facility that is affordable for a wide range of programming.
The symposiums, the dance numbers.
That movie, Urbanized, was terrific. And this place was packed.
What comes to my mind is when Obama's inauguration was shown on the big screen here. And what a phenomenally exciting event that was for the neighborhood.
So Wealthy Street was a divide. It was everybody's back door, nobody's front door. And the theater was the one piece of property that had the ability to sort of bring community to both sides of the street.
We had a very ordinary website and heard about the Media Center and what they could do, and started working with them on creating a new website. And now this will be our third website that we've had with the Media Center, and they also created for us our first mobile website, and it was the first community foundation in the country with a mobile website.
We always direct people to the website, so it's kind of like the center of our ecosystem is how we've described it before. It's a really, really essential part of all of our communications.
Dwelling Place wanted to create a video for residents to learn more about their building and the lead features in their building, and then just how to take care of their apartment and to take care of the lead features so that the building can last a long time.
The recruitment video really helped get the ball rolling. We put that video up there, and pretty soon I start getting applications in the mail from kids who really want to do it. These kids are hanging out with each other now, and these are kids that would not hang out together normally, and now they do. And that is huge to me. That's a very important piece of the program.
Publicly owned, citizen-owned media, not controlled by business interests, not controlled by big money, not controlled by government, but free and open and accessible. That's what I love about our Community Media Center.
Any nonprofit that's not taking full advantage of that opportunity is truly missing out on a road that's paved for them.
One of a very few in the country, and that means the world. Other cities don't have what Grand Rapids has.
The Community Media Center does a good job of just building bridges kind of to bring people together and to just expose people to new things that are going on right in their backyard.